So scrolling it forward for current Giants topics, they're in contract talks with Saquon Barkley. So what are the chances they get a long-term deal done or written out with Saquon Barkley?
Well, running backs already have been indicted around the league, and the reason why is because they're always banged up, because they get tackled all the time. That's the nature of the position. I think with Saquon specifically, though, he's been injured for most of his career. He's explosive. He's dynamic. He can catch the ball. I wouldn't call him a great receiver, but he can catch the ball out of the backfield. But that whole injury thing, that's not long contract material. You could give him a long contract and he would be hurt probably mid of next year. And you can't prevent that. It's just part of the game.
If you were the GM, would you give him a long-term deal or no?
If I was Saquon, I would I'd try to sign the the franchise tag, because there probably are going to be 3 backs that are coming out in the draft that are close to his ability, and some of them might even be a little better. So he has to be mindful of that. The 25th pick in the draft, historically, there have been great running backs picked at the 25th pick. So the kid out of Texas could fall that low.
Robinson's a beast.
Yeah, the kid out of Alabama could fall that low. Like all these guys that could fall down there. And one more kid I'm not thinking of right now, but if one of these kids falls to the 25th pick and they're really highly rated on the draft board, you have to think okay, what are my options when you have guys all around the league that are not getting their money, and guys that are Pro Bowl running backs that are either, not only they're not getting their money, they're not you want to go find it somewhere else if you can. That's not a good sign.
Definitely. And that's the nature of the game, though. People have to realize it is a business. And if your best ability is availability.
Yes, that's 100%. That's 100% of the time. Even like I said, there are a few running backs that played for a long time and made, like Emmitt Smith, Frank Gore are the 2 guys I think of that played for a long time at a high rate. Most guys, Adrian Peterson, of course, but most guys, no. They get 5 good years, and it's like, okay, next, who's next? And
Definitely.
It's the game. I mean, look at what
they're
happened.
Working him to death, though. That's the thing.
Look what happened to Zeke Elliott. Yeah, he's still a decent back, but he's a shell of the guy that when he first came into the league who he was.